Hey again everyone, Justin here on the Film Recipes channel, testing out another film recipe, and I'm responding to the challenge to try some urban photography and something a little bit different. So here I am in the centre of Southampton. I'm on the roof of a car park next to a rather well-known home furnishing store, and I'm trying out a film recipe called Liminal Mono. And this was something that was actually inspired by urban photography, something in the new Topographic theme. So if that's an area that you're interested in, you know, all the shapes of modern buildings and architecture and cities and so forth. And liminal is very much about transitional spaces, the places by accident that happen to be between one building and another, you know, this sort of thing. And often these are quite interesting places to take photographs of, sometimes quite creepy, or just generally quite you know, blocky and bold and brutalistic architecture, all that sort of stuff. So anyway, I'm going to give it a try. So I've done a lap of the roof of this car park. It's a pretty busy day in the stores, but the roof is more or less empty. So I've been able to take some pictures, looking over, looking around, looking through, and all that sort of thing. So let's have a look. Just before we do that, I suppose I should describe the film recipe to you a little bit. We've got a plane going overhead, so sorry if you find it difficult to hear me here. But anyway, so this is a monochrome recipe from my website, film.recipes, also from the Film Recipes app. And it's fairly simple in so much as it's a monochrome recipe with very little other adjustment, except for two significant things. One is a flattening of the contrast with a -2 setting for both the highlights and the shadows. That compresses that, and then also a big lift up to the exposure to give us that bright overall feel. Sometimes it can look very pale, but it also sometimes a little bit like infrared photography. It's quite interesting, and you can use it in all sorts of settings, but it does really prefer bright light, and the sun is out, as you can see. So we're going to give it a try. So here's the first step around the urban setting of this city centre car park. So let's give it a go. So a little bit of urban exploration and an attempt at a different style of photography from my normal in this car park in the centre of Southampton. If you've noticed the background, you'll see that I've moved on, and so yes, my time was up in the car park, and I decided, rather than try and explore the city centre, which was teeming with people, I've moved back to somewhere a little bit more natural, and I'm back in the same local park to me where I did some filming for the Perpetual Dawn film recipe. That's another video that you can go and check out as well. Just work my way through this little gate. Okay, and so Liminal Mono is the one that we're looking at. This is the bright pale sort of interestingly toned monofilm recipe, and when I developed this recipe, this was actually the location that I used when I was doing the initial testing. So I thought it'd be quite fun to come back and do a second set of photographs here and have a little look at it in this natural environment. And you can also see one of its other qualities, which I think is this tendency to have a little bit of a infrared look. So if you've seen infrared black and white photography, if that's really the word, you'll see those very bright foliage, you know, and slightly different coloured toned skies and that sort of thing. So you can get that effect from this film recipe as well. So look out for that as I go climbing around in the park, putting the camera in various positions. It's early spring now, so lots of things to look at. So let's do that in the second set of sample pictures. Liminal Mono, and there it is in two very different environments and different styles of shooting, which I hope you'll enjoy as a way of showing you the breadth that you can capture with this film recipe. Certainly got a very interesting, unique style, very flat and you know, pale, obviously, as well as being mono, you know what I mean. The tone is very flat as well. So there it is. So thank you for watching this edition on the Film Recipes channel for Liminal Mono film recipe. That's one that's available on the website at film.recipes. It's also in the app, of course, along with all the other 650 plus recipes that you can get. That app is available on your phone and various platforms. So we'll call that a wrap for this edition on the Film Recipes channel. So thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, follow, all those sorts of things. See you again very soon.